If you're holding your phone right now, listen carefully. I'm 73, and I gave more than 10 years of my life to a screen. Not because I had to, but because I couldn't stop. I thought I was staying connected, but I was slowly disconnecting from the people sitting right in front of me. And the worst part, I didn't even realize it was happening. A small screen in my hand, I told myself it was harmless. Just news, just messages, just one scroll. But just 5 minutes turned into years. And by the time I looked up, most of my life was already gone.
And then came comparison. It didn't knock. It didn't warn me. It just slipped in quietly. Other men my age were moving ahead. New houses, better cars, exotic vacations, smiling family photos with perfect lighting. And I started looking, not at my life, but at theirs. Every night I would scroll, endlessly watching edited moments, filtered happiness, carefully chosen smiles, and slowly, without realizing it, I began measuring my real life against their highlight reels. My living room felt smaller, my salary felt smaller, even my happiness felt smaller. Not because I was failing, but because I was comparing my behind the scenes to someone else's best performance. I remember one evening clearly. Dinner was on the table, still hot, steam rising from the food my wife had cooked, but I wasn't tasting it. I was taking pictures of it, adjusting the angle, fixing the lighting, making sure it looked perfect. By the time I posted it, the food was cold, and somehow, so was the moment. I told myself it was harmless, just 5 minutes, just one post, just one scroll, but 5 minutes became hours. I watched my son smile for the first time through a 6-inch screen. I recorded it, zoomed in, made sure it was clear. But I didn't really see it, not with my own eyes. Years later, I can still find that video, saved, backed up, perfect quality. But the real memory, it feels blurry. I remember sitting in the park one evening. The sky was painted in gold and orange, birds crossing the sunset, and I was looking down, scrolling. There was always something more interesting inside that screen than the world in front of me. And the worst part? I didn't feel addicted. I felt informed, connected, updated. But slowly, I was disconnecting from everything that mattered. My wife stopped asking me to look at the sunset. My son stopped trying to show me his drawings, because they already knew where my attention was, on a glowing rectangle. I thought I was keeping up with the world, but I was falling behind in my own home. And one day I looked up, really looked up, and the house felt quieter. The chairs were emptier. The moments I had postponed were gone. Not stolen, not broken, just missed.
Listen carefully. The phone isn't evil, but it is powerful. And if you're not careful, it will replace your life with a performance of your life. One day the trends will disappear, the apps will change, but the moments you missed, they won't come back. Regret is heavy. Don't let 6 inches of glass decide how much of your life you truly live. I learned that too late. I hope you don't.